My son's name is Dymaris Jones, and he just used to just make me happy. I've been so sad and hurt on the inside since he hasn't been here. You know, it's one thing to smile out, outside, but nobody knows what you feel on the inside. And it's just tearing me apart that I have to live without him. You know, it hurts. It really hurts.
Like an ATM to you?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Asked her, do I look like an ATM? She said, yeah.
Even with his daughter having to live without him, no one could ever take the place of him. Not another son, not another dad for my granddaughter. We talk about him all the time. His name is always mentioned through the whole family.
Vera Jones is a mother with a shattered heart. Her pain is the kind that can never be completely explained. So she stands behind this podium, weak, in declining health, because every breath she takes is a battle. And the simple act of living has become a war waged one day at a time without Dymaris by her side. The handsome son with $1 billion smile Vera never thought she could have.
And when I found out it was a boy, that's what I wanted, was a boy. And I dreamed about how he would look when he was born, and the dream that I had, it came out true. And I knew that I was gonna be the best mom that I could be, because that's what I wanted. 27, yeah, that's what I wanted, you know. And he had a good dad. His dad loved him. He loved his dad.
Because on January 23rd of 2022, their earthly bond was broken. Their only biological child, their absolute pride and joy, was gunned down at a gas station in the 5800 block of East 7 Mile.
His dad is grieving. He's hurting as well. You know, the whole family is. Would have been 31 years old. She couldn't have told me I would be living without my only child.
What do you think people don't know about your son?
How real he was, how much he really loved his family, how he didn't mind helping with his family in any way he could. If you called him, he was there. He believed in God. He was brought up in the church. He went to Catholic school. He was very smart and intelligent and very businesslike.
When you think about this case, what comes to mind first for you, Detective?
What comes to mind first for me is an individual, young man, Dymaris Jones, going out to have a good time with his friends. He's going to attend a birthday party for his friend. He's on a flyer. Just going out to have a good time, hang out, no care in the world.
And why would he be on the flyer?
He was on the flyer because Mr. Jones was very popular. He was a world-renowned gamer, playing Madden, winning money, things like that. So to have him on a flyer meant to bring a lot of people out.
And when we talk about winning a lot of money, what are we talking about money-wise?
We're talking about in the sums of $200,000 or more he was able to win.
Tell us what happens inside the club that is very, very suspicious to you.
So on the night of the 22nd, Dymaris Jones gets to Truth nightclub. He goes in, he's alone, he gets there alone, he's on his phone throughout the night, doesn't get into it with anyone at all. About an hour and a half later, you have two individuals who comes to the club.
When Detroit Police Detective Jeffrey Cooper takes us through this case, all sorts of emotions come with that. First, the grief of Dymaris' family, the loss for our community, and the fury that crawls down your spine when you think about the criminal minds of his malicious murderers.
You have an individual that's in a silver GMC truck, also an individual who's in a green Durango. They come to the club, they park, they come inside the club. As an older individual, approximately mid-30s, early 40s, he gets there with a younger individual, maybe in his 20s, mid-20s. The younger individual stays for about 20 minutes, he leaves the club. The older individual stays. He makes eye contact with Dymaris Jones, watches him the entire night. As he's watching him, Dymaris Jones has no idea that he's being watched. The older individual stalks him, basically waits at the end of the bar until Dymaris Jones leaves the club. After Dymaris Jones leaves the club, the individual stands up and walks directly behind him. As he's walking behind him,
seemingly telling the person on the other end his every single move.
Mr. Jones exits the club. His car is parked to the right of the club as he exits. He goes to his vehicle, pulls out. The individual is right behind him on foot. Mr. Jones stops because there's somebody in front of him. Like, he has to stop, he can't go out right away. The individual thinks Dymaris Jones may have changed his mind, so he walks backwards, waits till Dymaris Jones leaves the club, the parking lot. He gets in his green Durango, follows him all the way down 7 Mile. When he gets to 7 Mile Road, Dymaris Jones pulls into the gas station. Mr. Jones goes inside, buys a drink, not thinking anything is going to happen to him, just a regular night for him. The individual in the green Durango makes a U-turn, go back past the gas station, down the street, and waits. As he's waiting, a black Dodge Charger pulls up, approximately 2012, 2010 model, pulls up on the side of Mr. Jones. The individual exits with an AR-15 assault rifle and open shots on Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones succumbed to his injuries, but he was able to get a couple shots off prior to his demise.
This was a setup.
This was a methodical plan to either assassinate Mr. Jones or try to rob him of his winnings. He had a licensed CPL, his gun was registered to him. He was legally permitted to defend himself.
This was a targeted hit. Do you think it's jealousy, envy that caused some of this? What do you think in the core of it, because he was so well known?
I think it was jealousy and envy.
I mean, I have met them before, and they are the sweetest, kindest people who are absolutely heartbroken. What do you say to them when you talk to Vera, when you talk to Mr. Jones?
So my number one thing is try to remind them that homicide is forever. There's no statute of limitations on it. So as long as we're here, we're going to continue to work the case until we bring justice. It's not like the first 48. It doesn't happen overnight, but we will continue to work on these cases until we bring justice to the family.
Have tips come in, and if so, how?
They have come in. We've had a lot of tips come in from the Rewards TV the first time we did it, and they've been extremely helpful. We just need a little bit more in order to bring closure. We've gotten information in where we're able to connect a couple dots about who these individuals may be, and the individuals involved may have done this before. It's one of the cases that, I guess, it stands out to me. You know, it always sticks with you because it was such an elaborate plan to just get one person who had nothing to do with anything. You have the green Dodge Durango, you have a silver GMC, and you also have an older model Dodge Charger, black. So it's 3 cars at least.
And how many people do you think were involved in this plan?
At least 4 people.
How many shots do we know were fired?
Many shots.
And I want to look that person in their face, and I want to know why. If you're looking at this story, please just turn yourself in. That would kind of help. It ain't gonna bring my son back, but it will help. It's the not knowing for me. Not knowing I can't do it. I can't. I mean, it's almost 4 years now. That's 4 years too long already. I have hope. I do have hope. His name, his life will continue to live on. He would love to be here to take care of me. He's worried about me and my health.
Every morning, Vera tells Dymaris how much she loves him, and she can feel and see his spirit surrounding her. And she knows he is the reason she can continue to put one foot in front of the other as he watches her from above. And on his birthday, family and friends celebrate, gather, releasing balloons to the sky, each one a message of love for a life taken too soon, an innocent soul never forgotten.
I feel for all the mothers that have lost a child, and the fathers. It's devastating. It's the worst thing could happen to a family in life. It's the worst thing. I miss my baby.
He was a blessing to you in so many ways, and always will be.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You have always been there for me and my family, and I appreciate that so much. If nobody's been there, you've been there.
If you know anything at all about the murder of 27-year-old Dymaris Jones, call 1-800-SPEAK-UP or go to DetroitRewards.tv. If what you know can move his case forward, you will receive $5,000 and you will remain anonymous. I'm Andrea Isom. Please, let's all do the right thing.